The legal industry is considered to be the forefront of what is right and just, seeing as it is involved directly in the administration of justice. However, a look behind the covers will show an industry with a culture of disparity, bullying, harassment, with the majority of this being targeted towards women. Recent studies have shown that there is an increasing trend in the gender ratio for law graduates to be majority female. The 2019 Pitcher study displays that 64% of graduate hires are female. This majority should start to transfer into a greater ratio of women in partnership or management positions within the industry. However, the same study also shows that as you move from a graduate to professional staff, there is a gender ratio of 54% female to 46% male. Another rank up shows for non-equity partners, the ratio is only 33% women. And finally, only 16% of equity partners are female. On top of this employment gap, there is still the issue of the pay gap continuing to be perceived within the legal industry. There is a further study into this topic by ALMPA, which shows while 40% of the industry believes there is a pay gap, 85% believe there is no pay gap at their firm. While these statistics alone show there is much needed work to be done to ensure that there is equality in the legal industry, a further barrier to this progress is the different perceptions as to the level of progress by both men and women within the industry. In a large study undertaken by the Law Society of England and Wales in 2019, it was found that 74% of men within the legal industry perceived that there was good progress being made in achieving equality, while only 48% of women perceived that progress was being made at all. On top of these systemic issues regarding pay and employment positions, there is the overarching problem of bullying and sexual harassment within the legal industry. And this problem feeds into the problems about pay and employment and conditions. A study undertaken by the International Bar Association displays the gender ratio of sexual harassment within the industry. It shows that 1 in 3 women within the industry have experienced sexual abuse, while only 1 in 14 males have. This study also showed the key reasons for why the abuse was not actually reported at the time. The top 3 reasons being the status of the perpetrator, the fear of repercussions, and the incident just being endemic to the whole workplace. This huge disparity between men and women within the legal industry is in desperate need to be corrected on a widespread and consistent basis. It is not acceptable for inaction to be the standard anymore. It is time for a change. No more.